Hi guys, have you heard of the Africa Women Innovation and Entrepreneurship Forum happening in Rwanda from the 9th to the 10th of November this very year? Well, if you haven't, relax. Spotlight on Masozera Africa is making sure you get all the info, all the tea that you need when it comes to women that are setting trends, that are trailblazers, that are doing incredible things for other women. Now, Irene Ochem is a diamond, and she's done just that. She's created a platform that can bring women together, not just to learn from each other, but to have critical, intentional conversations. And this year, they'll be talking about investment, gender, diversity, entrepreneurship, innovation, technology, you name it, it's going to be there. And guess what? In the room are going to be people who can actually help you take your business to the next level. She's going to be telling us a little bit about that. So I hope that you have saved a seat. You have booked that ticket. We'll be providing all the information that you need in the caption below. But without wasting any more time, we now speak to my guest, Irene Ochem.
Oh, thank you so much, Isabel, for having me. It's beautiful to be with you.
How are the preparations going?
Oh, it's going great. Everything is on track. We are working very hard, in terms of speakers. I mean, we have more than 60 speakers, global experts and thought leaders and policymakers coming from all over. Participants, delegates, the entrepreneurs themselves, men and women alike, coming, registering from all over Africa. So far, we have more than 42 African countries represented. And I think...
Congratulations.
Yes, so there is something about Kigali,
Yes, and I want to get into that, but let's take a few steps backwards because people are wondering, what is that? AWIEF, what is that? Can you talk to us about what it is that you are really trying to achieve, especially with this particular forum that is happening in Kigali from the 9th to the 10th of November?
Well, AWIEF is an initiative that I started in 2015. It was an idea, to showcase women, to show that women are contributing to the economy and that women can be business leaders and not just market traders or hawkers. So it was actually just an idea to create a platform to show women who are leading businesses and then bring to that platform young women who can also aspire, to lead businesses, to create jobs instead of staying unemployed. That was the idea. But then, from when an idea is born, like Isabel, you never know where it takes you. After talking the talk, we need to take it to the field to design solutions for those issues and challenges. Yeah. So, like I said, so now AWIEF is an organization. It's more than the conference. We have specific women-focused different programs of entrepreneurship that we design and implement, co-design with partners. We are working with global partners all across the world, development partners, corporates, and other ecosystem stakeholders. So we have accelerator programs, incubation, different kinds of capacity building. Our latest partnership now is with Victoria's Secret.
Wow. You are doing amazing
Exactly.
things.
We are global.
It's not just a conference, it's an opportunity to network. Mentorships are available, and it's a place for you to even showcase.
So it's a two-day event, 9th and 10th of November at the Kigali Convention Center. We have powerful keynotes coming from high-level people, including billionaires, Mrs. Dr. Precious Moloe Mosepe is going to be one of our keynotes. We have, you won't believe this one, they won't believe this one, the FIFA Secretary General, honoring with her presence, Fatma Samura. There's going to be a one-on-one fireside chat to hear about leadership, what it is like being the first woman and the first Black, the first African to lead FIFA in over 100 years.
Wow.
Okay. And to have done what she did, building women's soccer team World Cup the way it is. So we're going to hear from her. We're going to hear from so many other high-level speakers, the Minister of ICT and Innovation of Rwanda, and a whole lot, and they're all coming from all over, Africa and beyond. But we also have the AWIEF Awards, okay? So, and that will be on day 2. AWIEF Awards is another product that we started in 2017 to start to identify and celebrate excellence in women entrepreneurship on the continent. So, and that has been ongoing as part of the conference every year. So on the second day, we have the gala dinner and the award ceremony where we announce the winners of the 8 categories of the award.
I love the approach to it. So when women gather, they're learning from each other. They're leveraging opportunities for funding, opportunities for partnership. They're also being recognized. I mean, it feels to me like you have thought about the whole 360, and it's really an incredible thing that you're creating. Talk to me about how people can actually attend. Are they buying tickets? Is it free registration? How does it work, and where do they go?
Absolutely. They are buying tickets, very little tickets, because we are mindful of the fact that there are startups, entrepreneurs. We want to make it possible for everybody to be able to attend. So our delegate fee is very little money. Tickets can be bought online. Registration is only online at our website, www.awiefforum.org. AWIEF, you put that, it takes you to our website. You will see every information about the conference, the speakers, who is there. Every speaker on our website is a confirmed speaker, okay? And then registration is online, and there are different packages, that include attending only the conference, attending or having the opportunity also to attend the awards and gala dinner, and then another package for those coming from outside Rwanda who would like to do some tourism. You can't come to Kigali without Rwanda without it's not possible.
Not at all. We have a beautiful country. It's the land of 1,000 hills. It's green, it's luscious. We've got the gorillas. Well, there's plenty. So I'm so glad that people actually get the opportunity to explore. How can one maximize their presence?
Yeah, for me, what I would advise, knowing AWIEF conference for the past 9 years, what it is and what it can do to you. It is network, network, network. You have the caliber of thought leaders and speakers and business leaders that you wouldn't otherwise have the opportunity to meet just like that.
That's true.
So it's about the knowledge. Make sure that you attend the conference sessions, the ones that you can attend as much as possible, because we also have parallel sessions. But make sure you come with your updated business card. If you have it digital, make sure it's working. So it's networking, because
you can have both digital and printed.
Yeah. And then it's about also, we have master classes and workshops that will be taking place, and really this year, great ones. For example, we have WIPO coming to talk about intellectual property. And this is something that hasn't been, many people are in business coming up with innovations, and women are everywhere in innovative ideas, in the health, tech-enabled solutions that they are building. It's time to also start to think of how you protect that your intellectual property. So WIPO is coming this year. There will be a workshop on intellectual property and e-trade and so many other opportunities. We have somebody who will talk about how to leverage, how to trade intra-Africa, somebody who has been used as a case study by the African Continental Free Trade Area. She will deliver also a masterclass on how other women can benefit and tell her story and that kind of a thing. So is the network. Any person who can afford to take an exhibition stand to showcase your solution, your service, your product, do so too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, for
Wow.
me, it's network.
Network, your business card ready, network. I always say behind every inspiring woman is an inspiring story. What's it about your own personal life that really moved you to want to create a space that truly and genuinely, holistically empowers women?
That's a great question, Isabel, and one that kind of makes me also remember certain things. Okay, I think it's my personal and also professional experience, but more my personal experience. I was born and raised by a widowed mother, okay, who had to work so hard to train her 5 children, educate them, make sure that they get the best quality education, feed them, clothe them, and being the only girl, the only daughter, I could understand growing up the importance of being economically empowered as a woman.
Wow.
Okay. So I had my career in Europe in the international space. Also there in the career space, I was working for a development organization, and I could see, I saw it from the side of development talk, trying to help Africa and all that.
Yes.
So when I came back to Africa for work reasons and for family reasons, and when it was time to go back, I said, no, I have better stay behind and do something that will contribute to add in whatever. And I thought of doing this because I had great skills in doing events, international events, and all that. So I thought I could start with there. It was also at the time that my mom died. So, I mean, it was easy for me to conceptualize that, okay? And that was how I connected whatever I needed to do to reinvent myself to women. It had to do with women. Yeah.
Wow, that is so.
That was where, that was where it started. And then, like they say, the rest is history.
Indeed. Thank you so much for taking something that was that personal for you and turning it into an opportunity to just inspire and just help and make a difference in so many people's lives. And of all the countries you could have gone to, you decided Africa, Rwanda. Why?
Why? Because I came to Rwanda the first time in 2016 to attend an event, an UNCTAD event. I was a speaker there. And during the presentation, so I didn't even have time to see anything beyond the hotel, but it was during the presentation, and I had Claire Kamanzi at the time, she was also a speaker there, talking about Rwanda ease of doing business in Rwanda. Okay, and then the Mauritius person, so it was written there, Mauritius first and Rwanda second. And then something else came out that I didn't know, that Rwanda leads the world in women empowerment, in gender empowerment, having the highest number of women in parliament, in parliament and cabinet. So those two things kind of struck me. And this was 2016. So I had just started AWIEF. And then over the years, I'm always using Rwanda to give an example. And eventually, here we are. I mean, there is no better place to host this conference. And also the country makes it possible for other African countries to be able to come in easily without, there's great hospitality, great infrastructure, and all that. So I'm not saying it to praise, but I'm saying what is true.
Yes, indeed. Thank you. It's humbling for me as a Rwandan to hear those words, because I couldn't agree more. Well, we're super excited, of course, to receive you, Irene, and of course, to be part of AWIEF 2023. Again, a reminder, from the 9th to the 10th of November. You need to book now. And we are going to put the information in the caption. You can find the link. If you need any help, we are always here to assist. Irene, thank you so much for making the time.
No, thank you. Thank you so much, Isabel. Looking forward to meeting you ladies, you know, and welcoming you to our 9th edition of the AWIEF conference. Okay, it's going to be fabulous. We'll have fun and we'll get to know ourselves and interact and connect.
All right. Well, that's all the time that we had for you on Spotlight, Masazera Africa.